Hi friendly fans, this is part 223 of the My Little Pony game. We have a new limited time story starting here, but first let's go back and catch up on last week's limited time story, and then we'll also be finishing up some quest for Cloud Days. So now let's go catch up on our last week's limited time story. Last week we were working on the Sound of Silence limited time story. As you could see here, I had 30 minutes and 25 seconds left, and I was not close to finishing. By getting rid of 10 points each time you click, I would have needed to hit it another 9 times. So I would have needed almost 18 hours to finish. But we can take a look at the end of the story. Well, that was only a little terrifying, Applejack. I owe you an apology. Your honesty helped convince the Kieran to talk, and I only got in the way. Nonsense, Fluttershy. If your kindness hadn't made you stop and help those squirrels, we'd be out of a cure and neck deep in a stream. I guess it's a good thing the map sent both of us, huh? You said it, partner. My community rank was 264, so I get 50 gems. I also get 30 gems, and I normally would have gotten the reward, but I'd already played that limited time story before. For some reason, I haven't placed the 3-hoof rated dish from the cooking limited time story, so I'm going to go over to Canterlot and place that now. I think I'll put it over here. Now let's play our new limited time story. Heartstrings to Sweetie Drops. Agent Heartstrings to Agent Sweetie Drops. Reporting in my findings from Future Pony Reconnaissance Mission, Laughter Alpha. I'm tracking a group of future School of Friendship students right now. No timeline disturbances yet, but they look nervous. They're knocking on future Pinkie Pie's door right now. So this limited time story is called Prank to the Future. We need to send Lyra to keep an eye on things. We have to go to Ponyville to do this. And it's going to take 3 minutes. So while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and collect from all of our shops here in Ponyville. And let's check on our inventory. It looks like we have something new. Oh, in Canterlot we have Baker Philly. Well, let's go ahead and place her over there. And then we can come back and check on Agent Lyra. Let's welcome Baker Philly. She lives in the ritzy condominium. This foal joined Cutie Mark Day Camp to find out what she's good at. So far, it's either baking elaborate cakes or having a really cool main style. Or both. Alright, and we can also collect from our shops in Canterlot. Ooh, they added Surrey Polymer, Stylish Fan, and Blue Moon. I think I got Blue Moon. Under the bundles, you can also get Hippogriff Friendship Student and Forward Thinking Friendship Student. Alright, Lyra's done keeping an eye on things. So Lyra and Bonbon filled me in on all the future stuff, which means I can talk about it now. And that I'm really curious what Pinkie's up to. Let's go ahead and claim this. So you guys want me to do what to who now? To help us pull a prank on the School of Friendship's guidance counselor. It's sort of the time of year for it. Yeah, and we heard all kinds of hilarious stories about the kinds of pranks you pulled when you were younger. We just wanted to learn from the best. When I was younger, huh? Yeah, those were better days. Brighter days. A time before I got out of the pranking game for good. Before the incident. Psych! Verbal prank. Yeah, I am for sure still super into hilarious goofs. And I for sure am totally into helping you. Let's get Trixie good. Alright, so we have a little boss battle here. It looks like there are 3 phases. For the first phase, we have to get 1,500 points. So let's go ahead and tap on Trixie. She is the target of our prank, it looks like. And we can upgrade I'm just gonna hit upgrade until I run out of those sapphires. We can tap on Trixie one more time. And then we'll just keep coming back to check on this. We also have a new pony to welcome into Ponyville. This was from the last limited time story. Maybe one day he can be a wonderbolt and a professional culinary artist. Who's to say otherwise? Okay, so we just welcomed Baker Philly to our other account, but this was actually a gift from Gameloft and the My Little Pony game because of the quarantine. So they said, stay home, play more, and we get a Baker Philly, which is pretty cool. And we've received 30 magic shards. We get 30 loyalty shards and 20 gems. So those are all gifts. I'm gonna hurry up through this limited time story part because on this account we can go ahead and finish up some of our quests we've been working on. I also have some ponies that were on task to get those tokens we need for new ponies. During the last limited time story, I put every pony on task that I could. So I'll have lots of bits and tokens coming in here.
Ooh, pretty!
Finally! Okay, so let's use our magnet. We're gonna collect from all of our shops in Ponyville. And let's check on our quest here. For Flighty Flyers, I have 35 out of 40 of those cap tokens that I need. So let's go and assign those ponies again to those tasks. We're getting closer on that one. And let's check on a friend in need. These microphones are very difficult to get. I only have 29 out of 50. So let's go ahead and put those ponies back on task. And let's travel up to the Crystal Empire. We do have these little treasure piles to collect for the limited time story, so don't forget about doing that. There's Derpy. So now I'm going to go back and use my magnet to collect from all the shops. And we've finished one of our quests. R&R and Rarity. There are a lot of ponies who want to rest on that couch, which means a lot of ponies are having fun. Keep it up. Alright, for Raise the Roof, we need 10 more Honesty Shards. For Hoist the Colors, we still need 11 more Magic Shards. For Miner's Dash, we still need 13 more Loyalty Shards. And for To Your Health, we still need 12 more Kindness Shards. So we will just have to keep collecting from our shops here in the Crystal Empire. That is the only place that will count toward our quest here. Real quick, before I move on, I'm going to remove some of these corruption piles. These do take shards, but that's okay. And we're going to move to Sweet Apple Acres. Go ahead and collect all of your treasure piles from there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and collect from all my shops using my magnet. And it looks like we have a new pony. This is Apple Dumpling. Apple Dumpling loves it when her family gets together. She might be a youngin', but she's always ready to lend a hoof. And let's check out this quest we have in Sweet Apple Acres. Roll out the welcome mat. We just welcomed Apple Dumpling, So now we have to raise her to 3 stars. And let's play the ball bounce game. That's what she's ready to play. I'm going to watch an ad to get this 41 times multiplier. Oh no, I watched an ad and it didn't count. Do I have to watch another one? Alright, I'm totally getting robbed. I guess I'll just pay the 64,000 bits. Okay, so we want to hit it when it turns green. The ring around the ball will turn green, and that's exactly when we want to hit it. It still counts if you hit it other times, but you will get more points by hitting it at the exact right time. All right, my score was 364. Can we get 3 stars? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. And almost 5. So look, we've completed this quest. Now there's a pony who knows how to take care of herself. I told you the Apple family were tough. So now we have a new one called Another Helping of Perfect Pie. We need to welcome Perfect Pie. Why, it's Perfect Pie. She might be one of the youngest youngins, but she's peachy keen to get apple picking. Well, let's help her help us. Let's go to the store. We have 12 of 50 pies that we need. So we're going to assign our ponies and keep working on that. So now let's go over to Canterlot. I don't think we have any quests left over here. Nope. But we can go ahead and collect from our shops, and we can look around for treasure piles and changelings. I'm gonna try and do that both at the same time. I think here is a changeling. So we'll go ahead and clear this one out with those generosity shards. Here's another changeling. This one also looks like Twilight Sparkle. And we're going to get rid of this one with magic shards. I'm going to start over here and kind of work my way through Canterlot in a grid pattern so I don't miss anything, hopefully. Here is another changeling. I almost missed this one. She was hidden between a rock and a tree. And we're going to get rid of this one with kindness shards. I think we were about here. There's some more treasure piles and another changeling that looks like Twilight Sparkle. I'm shocked. And we're going to get rid of this one with laughter shards. Did we get all of our changelings? There might still be some treasure piles over here. I think we found everything. Let's go to the Everfree Forest. And of course, I've already finished the quest in the Everfree Forest. I'm just going to get rid of my plunder vines for the day. Hopefully we could pick up some extra gems. Let's go ahead and head to Klooge Town. Here we have one more quest to work on called Get to the Point. We need to send Rainbow Dash to track down the mystery creature. Oh no! This is what happened last time. I already put her on a task, so now she's busy. Let's go ahead and collect from our shops here though. And before we go, let's go back and check on our Prank to the Future limited time story. It's been about a half an hour and we got 4 taps built up here. So that means we would need about an hour and a half to fill up our little bar on the first phase. So you'll want to come back and check on your limited time story at least every hour and a half so you don't get behind. So that is my little tip to you this week. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications. Also, check out JoJo's Science Show where JoJo and Grace do fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.